It's a stormy night and in a hotel, a young couple lays in bed holding hands as they take a new illegal upper called Synchronic. While they wait for the fun effects to start, the man leaves the room and takes the elevator, and in only a few seconds they both start seeing things. In the bed, the woman watches how shrubs and plants appear in the room before the walls fade away and a tribal man appears as well. Now the woman finds herself in the middle of a dense jungle, and as the man comes closer, she notices a snake coming toward her too, making her scream. In the elevator, the man sees the walls disintegrating and a desert wasteland appearing in front of him. When the elevator floor suddenly disappears, the man finds himself falling onto the sand. Meanwhile in the suburbs, best friends Steve and Dennis are working as emergency paramedics. Tonight they respond to a call about a case of overdose and go to a house where they find two people on the floor and a neighbor that says she heard weird noises and someone talking in French. Dennis tends to a bleeding man who is still alive, discovering a bleeding exit wound on his back. Steve tends to the overdose victim and accidentally gets pricked by a syringe before he injects the girl with medicine, making her wake up. The police soon arrive and find a wrapper for Synchronic, concluding that this is simply a result of addicts attacking each other. On their way out, Steve sees a copper coin on the floor and picks it up. While the duo takes the bleeding man to the ambulance, the cops find a bloody sword stuck to a wall. Sometime later, Steve and Dennis take a break during which Steve plays golf. He also examines the coin he found and sees the stamp date is 1721, which he finds curious. Worried about the prick, later Steve has himself checked for HIV, and the doctor recommends that Steve goes through a complete medical checkup. The following day, Steve goes to his friend's family picnic to celebrate Dennis's daughter's birthday. Steve sees Dennis' eldest daughter Brianna sitting alone on a boulder and decides to approach her, knowing that Brianna sees him as the cool uncle. Brianna tries to tell Steve about what she's currently going through, but she is interrupted by Steve's phone call. That night at work, Dennis and Steve make their way to the latest emergency, which includes somebody having burned to death. Officers inform them that they're unsure how the victim died because they saw no other signs of fire nearby. They did find an empty Synchronic wrapper as well as an out-of-place doorknob that has